Good morning, student. Today, this is part third of chapter number 4. Our topic is principle on and messages of the Prophet Muhammad. Now, principles and messages of the Prophet Muhammad. First, here you see, he decided himself to be a messenger of God, which one is called Rasul, and commanded to preach that Allah alone should be worshipped. He declared that I am the messenger of God. I am not God, I am the messenger of the God. And God, which one is called the Allah. He commanded me that every Muslim has to worship the Allah. He preached that worship should be involved simple ritual such as the daily prayers which one called the salat, that every Muslim people, all the people, those who adopted this Islam religion, okay, they have to worship in a simple ways, the simple rituals in their daily prayers. His followers should follow the moral principles such as, first here you see, first principle, abstain from theft. Okay. The second one is the distribute alms. Alms means dan. That every Muslim has to distribute the dan or alms to the poor people or the needy people. Be bound together through common religious beliefs. That every Muslim should be united with this religious beliefs. So these are the main moral principles that every Muslim has to follow. Then he preached to found a single community of believers, that one called the Ummah. His followers were called the Muslims. They were promised the salvation on the day of judgment. Judgment means Qiyamah. And on the day of death, that after the death they were met with the Allah. This was called the salvation, jisko mukti, and a share of the resources of the community while on the earth. Yes, every Muslim have to share their resources with their community, with their Muslim people on this earth. Now, the teachings of Prophet Muhammad. Islam is monotheistic like Judaism and Christianity. Only one God. He believed only in one God. Islam teaches a belief in an afterlife, that there was life after the death. Those who hope to achieve his afterlife must submit to will of Allah. And Muslims do not believe that Muhammad was divine. They believe that he was a man. It means that the Muslim people, they do not believe that Muhammad itself, he was not a god. He was also a common man. Islam is seen not just as a religion but as a way of life. He told the people Islam is not a religion. That one is a way of life. According to this beliefs or these teaching, we have to that was the way of life. Okay, Muslims feel that in order to achieve salvation, that they must obey the will of Allah or God. We have to obey the will. Will means ichha. Okay. So according to the Allah or God, we have to follow all the orders of our God. In order to do this, they must follow the five major principles of Islam. That major five principle known as the five pillars of the Islam. Now here you see the five pillars of Islam. First one is declaration of faith. Muslim must state that there is one God. There is one God, that one is Allah, and Muhammad is his prophet. Second, the daily prayer. Muslim must pray 5 times a day facing the Kaaba in Mecca. They have to pray 5 times in a day. In which time? The first one is pre-dawn, early in the morning, then at noon, then afternoon, then sun at the time of sunset, and the last in the evening. Charity. Charity means dan, arm. Muslims are supposed to help others and donate part of their income to charity. Just that one called as zakat. Now the fasting Ramadan. I'm just describe this one. Muslim must fast from sunrise to sunset during the holy month of Ramadan. We celebrate the recording of the Quran. That it means that all these things also written in the Quran, that on this Ramzan month they have to doing this fasting from sunrise to sunset. Now the last pillar, pilgrimage to Mecca or Hajj. The fifth pillar of the Islam is the Hajj. Once in a lifetime, if they are physically or financially able, Muslim are to journey to Mecca, okay, in Saudi Arabia, and from the ritual of the Hajj. Here you see the map of Mecca and the original picture, and after that the main picture, or where the Muslims every year going in their pilgrimage center, in this pilgrimage center Kaaba. Okay student, thank you.